And what we are hearing from TDP sources is that they will get 4 ministerial berths. So that's the information coming in right now. Some names are also doing the rounds of who may be a part of this cabinet, who may be sworn in tomorrow along with Narendra Modi. We are just counting down to the swearing in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi tomorrow, and all eyes on what the alliance partners are getting. Remember, the TDP with 16 MPs and the formula the allies had wanted was 1 berth per 4 MP. So it seems on track to that, and so 4 berths is what we're told that the TDP is getting. Well, let's go across to Aishwarya, who's tracking all these developments. And Aishwarya, you also have some names to share with us.
Well, certainly it is the Telugu Desam party, who had won 16 Lok Sabha seats, is likely to get 4 ministers in the union cabinet. The sources within the TDP had told that it would be Ram Mohan Naidu, who is a TDP MP from Srikakulam, who will be given a cabinet berth. Apart from it, the TDP sources also telling that it has been confirmed to them that it would be Dr. P. Chandrasekhar, TDP MP from Guntur, D. Prasad Rao, TDP MP who will be given a cabinet berth. And it is VP Reddy, TDP MP also, who will be accommodated in the upcoming cabinet. We've been also told by our sources that it could be one Jan Sena MP who could be likely to get MOS in union cabinet, and either it could be V. Balashori, Jan Sena MP from Machilipattam parliamentary constituency, or the second MP could get. So one MOS union cabinet is also doing the round. And certainly these are, top sources from the Telugu Desam party had told NDTV as far as their, piece of information that they have received from the NDA top leadership, and they will be invited for the oath-taking ceremony that will be held tomorrow.
Right, Aishwarya. So very interesting, GM Harish Balayogi, as you're telling us, the TDP MP from Amalapuram, and he is the son of the former speaker in Parliament, Harish, GMC Balayogi. He served as the speaker of the 12th Lok Sabha. He very tragically passed away after a helicopter crash. So he too will be sworn in, you're saying, as a part of the Modi cabinet tomorrow. At this point, we don't know about what the ministries may be.
Well, certainly that's not been told by the NDA top brass to the NDA, but these names are being sent out to the Telugu Desam party to reach tomorrow at the oath taking. We must remember that there were also talks that were doing rounds as far as the speaker's post is concerned, but that is not happening for the TDP. The speaker's post will be kept by Bharatiya Janata Party as far as the top ministries are concerned. But the ministries, of course, some of the TDP MPs also stated to us that shipping is something that they wanted, but now the ministries will not be disclosed to them. As far as the names are concerned, these are the 4 names which had been sent out so that they can reach at appropriate time tomorrow, and the invitation will be also sent across. The message had been passed directly to Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, and certainly, as we had told to our viewers, that it could be TDP who is likely to get 4 ministers in union cabinet. That's something that was expected by the TDP as well.
All right, Aishwarya. So very interesting. What we can share right now is that so far as the 2 big partners in this Modi 3.0 alliance Sarkar that has come together, and if we talk about the 2 big players, TDP and JDU, already we know that the JDU, what we have learned again, all, with health warnings and caveats, but the information coming from sources is that they are getting 2 berths in the Modi government, and the names are also of, who will be in the government is, we know, Lalan Singh and Ramnath Thakur. So 2 berths for the JDU and a possible MOS state, ministry. But that could happen eventually. Will not happen right now, but that will be somewhere in the future. Now, Aishwarya, they're breaking this news that the TDP is likely to get 4 ministers. Remember, Nitish Kumar has 12 MPs, Chandrababu Naidu has 16. So Chandrababu Naidu to get 4 berths in this cabinet, and not not going for the speaker's position now, as Aishwarya is telling us. That is something that was we were hearing from BJP sources. They weren't likely to part with neither any of the top 4 ministries, the CCS. None of those will be given to alliance partners. So at this point, if you're just tuning in, that's the big breaking news right now. The TDP will be getting 4 berths in the Modi 3.0 government. Aishwarya with us. Aishwarya, once again, take us through the the names that are doing the rounds.
Well, certainly it is, these 4 leaders. In fact, remember, there were also information that was pouring in earlier that it is GM Harish Balayogi, senior one, in fact, who could be given the post of the cabinet rank. But certainly at this point of time, it is again, let us remind our view, Ram Mohan Naidu. He is, of course, 3-time MP and a son of former Union Minister, late Yerana Naidu, and he's also the first choice of Chandrababu Naidu. That's been also confirmed to us by the TDP top leadership, that he is the first name that was also passed by the Telugu Desam Party. A very active politician, in fact, we have seen in the last 10 years as well for the TDP, very close associate of Chandrababu Naidu as well. Dr. P. Chandrasekhar, TDP MP from Guntur. He's a first-time MP. That's the name that is also a floating member. He's the one who had held, high positions in the TDP and a very educated, background he has. Mr. D. Prasad Rao, TDP MP from Chittoor. He's also a first-time MP, a bureaucrat earlier. And, TDP MP, that is VP Reddy from Nellore. Interestingly, in Andhra Pradesh, it was ND who fought together. It was TDP who backed 16 seats, Jan Sena 2, and therefore the reason perhaps much can be, this is also confirmed by the leadership of TDP that Jan Sena can be also accommodated for MOS in a union cabinet, and it is V. Balashori, Jan Sena MP from Machilipatnam parliamentary constituency that could be accommodated tomorrow. So these are 4 names that had been confirmed to us by the TDP sources, and they had been sent out the invitation by the NDA top brass to be present there at the oath-taking ceremony. So, 16 MPs that we were speaking about from the TDP and 4 cabinet berths, that is something that they are expecting as well. For the JDU, who is the 3rd largest party for the NDA, with 12 MPs, those will be given 2 cabinet berths. So certainly it's a win-win position for the TDP, as they had been stating that yesterday as well, that they are not negotiating for the ministries, but they will be negotiating for funds for their state, and that's what they want. But certainly 4 cabinet berths is something that TDP would be very happy.